and give them the freedom to play with limitless possibilities. This is by far the most ambitious game Rare has ever created.
Xbox One exclusive world premiere.
This is a shared world, right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them, scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibility. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirate.
4 pirates! On board, 4 pirates! Come and drive us down the main deck. Walk down the bridge. Listen up. We have been boarded by 4 armed pirates. Stick together. And we'll be all right.
Sea of Thieves is the best, worst game I have ever played.
Do you want me to raise the sails, Mike?
Yeah, I'm down.
Sails are raised.
I mean, lower the sails?
No, I'm not on the boat. Guys, no. No.
The interesting thing about this game is that the developers, as soon as they made it, said, all right, goodbye, have fun, do whatever you want. And they left it with like no structure. And you know what most people do for fun when they're left with no rules? Terrorism. They commit acts of terrorism. They blow your shit up, they steal stuff, they terrorize you, they kill you over and over again, they lock you in jail.
Are you okay, Mike?
He doesn't sound okay.
Now, the perceptive viewers among you might be seeing that I'm talking about other people doing these things, and yet the video is showing me doing all of these same things. But that's not the case. I can assure you that I would. The developers took a page out of No Man's Skies and Red Dead Online's playbook, where they released the game, and there's not that much to it, but slowly over time they add more structure and more things to do. But even with this added structure, the best part of the game is still... Shoot.
I'm floating away alone on a boat that's on fire.
Sure, you can try and do things the legit way. You can go to the island, you can talk to people and get quests from them. They'll give you maps, you can dig up treasure or kill skeletons or deliver crates of marijuana. But you're not going to have fun. I'm going to be honest, you're not going to have fun.
We gotta be like right there because we can't get the cloths wet and we can't have the other thing get damaged. The drugs are fine. Do whatever you want with the drugs.
Here we go. Ready? Why did my guy catch the ladder?
It will genuinely take you 6 lifetimes to earn through legitimate questing what you could earn in 15 minutes from just stealing loot from other people. Plus, the ship combat is by far the best aspect of the game, so the game is almost indirectly pushing everyone to just be a total dick.
He's about to kill me.
Oh, yeah, I'm selling his loot. Wow.
Hello, Bobby.
He was literally selling this stuff right here, and we just stole it and sold it the minute he got here. This poor soul.
Wow, Bobby, that's fantastic. Well done.
Yep.
Well done.
But to be fair, they have made some progress on this issue. You can now team up in alliances with other boats and take down forts, which are raid-type bosses. The bosses themselves are just bullet sponges, though. There isn't much engaging gameplay to be found in luring a big skeleton to a beach and bludgeoning him with 1,000 cannonballs until he's dust. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. You can do that instead of being an asshole. But for the most part, everyone's an asshole.
Where is he?
Alright, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Ready?
No, shoot. There you go. Excellent.
Alright.
First mirage.
Alright, well, goodbye. Yeah, why is he so long?
It's like he's been stretched.
Yeah. But it's weird because he's also kind of stubby. Like, he's short.
Yeah, he's short, but he has a long torso. He's all stomach. Your character's like 90% stomach.
His legs are like a foot long. His entire leg, from his foot to his hip.
Ah, shit. I forgot to turn the boat because I was staring at your fucking deformed torso.
One of the other ways that they're trying to encourage more cooperation is that they've added NPC ships as well. So if you want to enjoy that amazing ship combat, you don't have to attack other real players. You can attack NPC ships instead. And there's no way I can say this without sounding like a psychopath, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's a lot more fun to know that you're ruining someone else's day when you steal their shit than it is to just kill an NPC. There's something about enjoying the misery you are inflicting upon others that you're just not going to get when you kill a skeleton ship. Does that make me a psychopath? Probably. Yeah. Does it make me a bad person, though? Absolutely. I would also agree. I don't blame any of the judgments you're passing upon me right now. I'm just explaining my truth. I like sinking ships, and I like knowing that I've made them miserable. Listen, when the game first came out, I did things the legit way, okay? I tried being a good boy. You know what I got? I got my stuff stolen from me, okay? It's a rite of passage. And it's also the other player's fault, okay? If you're so defenseless that you can be taken down by a smooth brain like myself, you deserve it, okay? It's not like I'm some pirate legend that's really good at ship combat and I'm bullying people. No, I'm a dummy. And if I can sink your ship, then you deserve to be sunk. And that's the justification I tell myself for stealing things. You may be asking, aren't these children playing? Probably. Am I sinking children? Yes. I don't really have a rebuttal for that one, so I'm just gonna move on. So by now, I think I've established that everyone in this game is just out to get one another. And the thing that makes that so ironic is that everyone in this game looks like they belong in a Nickelodeon show.
Hello, I like money.
It's such a cartoon art style. And that's not a bad thing. It's actually beautiful. Like, even though it's cartoony and kind of childlike, it's stunningly gorgeous. The water is rendered so well that I'm pretty sure 99% of my energy bill is just the electricity my PC is drawing trying to render in this water. It is unbelievably beautiful, especially in 60 frames per second.
Oh, they have a gay flag. Are we committing a hate crime?
So you have all these bloodthirsty lunatics running around, and they look like cartoon characters, and they're doing it in the most beautiful setting possible.
He killed all
Oh
of us.
god.
Like, why the fuck would you harpoon them and swing us into the island?
It's pretty amazing. I've been having so much fun with this game recently, and it's a game that I thought I'd never play again when I put it down probably years ago now. Months ago? I don't know. Time is blurring together with this whole quarantine situation, so bear with me.
Ow.
What was that?
Nothing.
But yeah, for all the issues that remain, I think it's been more than made up for by all the stuff that they've added now. It still has a bit of a grind to it, and also it's kind of hard to know what there is to do. Like, I wish there was some central hub or like some voice-acted characters or something that can give you a more natural way of discovering what there is to do, but right now, all there is this monstrous system of menus where you have to look at your reputation with each faction and then go within that faction to find the different challenges to do. And some of them like don't even make sense because you want to do, let's say, the Skeleton Throne challenge. Who owns the Skeleton Thrones? There's no skeleton faction. Spoiler alert, it's the Bilge Rats, but unless you, like, there's no way to know that intuitively. So there's still some issues with, like, the menus and how you get to know about what there is to do in the world, but you can get past that, is what I'm trying to say. You can get past that and enjoy this incredible experience first, and then if you want more stuff to do, you can go into the reputation system and try to grind stuff out there.
It's a pretty game. Wait, boat behind us, boat behind us.
I've been having so much fun making these videos lately, and honestly, I just want to thank you for watching because you're giving me something to do in a really stressful time, something that I can do when I'm stuck inside all day. So seriously, thank you, and if you're here, I love you to death. If we could get married, I'd marry you, but I just don't see logistically how that's possible. So in the meantime, I'll be here. I'm gonna keep cranking these videos out. Thanks for watching. It's It's hopefully going to be good weather tomorrow, so make sure to go in your backyard or the balcony of your apartment, do some yoga, maybe, I don't know, brush your teeth. Always make sure to wear clothes. And other than that, I got no other advice for you. I think you're doing pretty good on your own, kid. Goodbye.
Yeah,
it sounds like we're burning.
Sound good. I can't see anything, but it doesn't sound good.
Is this the karma?
Oh god, it's burning.
It smells like fire.
It sounds like hell. Oh no.